So what is up, guys? This is Troy D from the Troy D 24/7 Mall channel. On point reviews all day, every day. Welcome back yet again, guys. Happy weekend. This is it. This is a great review. I'm so excited to talk about this fragrance today. If you are one of my old subscribers, welcome back yet again. And if you are new, hit like and subscribe right now, because we've got a ton of really great videos about By Kilian and Love Don't Be Shy. So make sure you like and subscribe right now. Today we are going to talk about the 2021 Saks Fifth Avenue release. This is none other than By Kilian's Love Don't Be Shy Extreme. That's right, I finally got a vial of this one. Man, I'm so excited. The moment I got this, the first thing I did was wear it and then immediately compare it to everything else. And the channel is one of the very few, I think the only one on YouTube, that has the reviews on all four of the Love Don't Be Shy iterations. Okay, so we've got the OG, we've got 2020 Rose Oud, we got 2019 Rose Oud, and then finally we got this one, Love Don't Be Shy Extreme. When I got this, I immediately wore this, and then the next phase of my testing this out was literally comparing this one to the other ones. Okay, so hang on tight. We are going to talk about the fragrance itself, and I also will drop some comparisons, just in case you hear some words out there, people talking about, comparisons to 2019. How does this compare to the OG? I will be talking about all of that today, guys. So hang on tight. Here we go. Love Don't Be Shy Extreme. Let's hit the music. Okay, we're back, guys. We've got By Kilian's Love Don't Be Shy Extreme 2021 Saks Fifth Avenue exclusive. Let's go spray this right now. Yeah. Okay, guys, let's look into the notes of Love Don't Be Shy Extreme. First and foremost, you are going to get some neroli and bergamot. Okay, so as you always know, if you've watched all my previous videos, you guys know my stance on neroli. Neroli to me is a very outdoorsy, lovely note. It's a great, good mood, good vibes note. Okay, so you're gonna get neroli here from the get-go, bright and uplifting, and then you are going to get some slight bergamot running there, some nice citric juice actually running secondary to the neroli. This one right here is definitely uplifting. Okay, so I guess that's one thing that you can say is extreme here, is that this one right here is more uplifting than the OG. This one, guys, is more uplifting than the OG. Okay, because the OG right here, the differentiator with the OG is the coriander. Okay, so the coriander is very, very discernible once you spray the OG, and it kind of tweaks it to where it's not as uplifting. Okay, whereas this one right here, guys, the coriander is gone right here. So this one has got full blast neroli, and then you've got that lovely bergamot secondary to that neroli. So the big note here, guys, with Love Don't Be Shy Extreme is the Bulgarian Rose. It is the addition of Bulgarian Rose that changes this one from the original. Okay, and the Bulgarian Rose, I think you guys will really enjoy the addition of that Bulgarian Rose. And the interesting thing about this rose is, it really depends what you pick up or how you translate this rose, because sometimes I smell it and I feel like it's like a jammy rose, sort of like a fruity jammy rose. And then sometimes I really do feel that it's a sensual, dark, sexy, seductive rose. So, the addition of rose is absolutely major right here. For the guys who are maybe thinking that the OG is too feminine, I think that the addition of rose will be something you guys will like, okay, for the men. Because the addition of rose, in my opinion, also tilts this fragrance to unisex territory, because there's a lot of fragrances, like rose fragrances, that really work with guys. Okay, so the addition of rose helps out here, makes this fragrance definitely unisex. That's the reason why I collected both the 2019 and the 2020 Rose Oud versions, because the rose was something that I really liked, something that I would like to wear as a guy compared to the OG. Now, the big marked difference is how this progresses as well, because now you guys don't get the iris, you guys don't get the jasmine. And in my opinion, I mean, the iris and the jasmine, they're great, but in the OG, they sort of dampen the uplifting nature of the OG, okay? It's almost like a slow reveal. It dampens a lot of the other notes with the iris and the jasmine. In this case, guys, okay, this is extreme, but like I said, it's extreme uplifting because they took out those dampening notes. They took out the iris, they took out the jasmine. It's very uncomplicated. The rose just, boom, hits you right after the opening notes. And then you've also got orange blossom, which is basically a continuation of the neroli, okay? So you're still gonna get, like I said, uplifting vibes, and it's unhindered. Nothing is hindering it. You're gonna get a blast of uplifting vibes, and then you've got that sensual rose that, like I said, I mean, you could interpret it either way, okay? You could see it as a sweet rose, or you can see it as a sexy, sensual rose. Either way, guys, there's no iris, there's no jasmine to stop that rose from coming out, and like you can really, really smell it. Now, in terms of the mid to dry down, I think that Extreme wins yet again. Okay, I like this more than the OG, guys, especially from mid to dry down, because again, they took out all those unnecessary notes that really, in my opinion, like hinder the enjoyment of Love Don't Be Shy, okay? And in this case, guys, from the OG, they took out civet and they took out labdanum, okay? So labdanum right here is something you can really smell on the OG, guys, okay? Especially headed towards the dry down. Yes, you are going to get the marshmallow note, but you're gonna get labdanum, okay? And to me, it's kind of unnecessary. So they took that one out, okay? So you're still gonna get that marshmallow note, the caramel, the sugar, the powdery vanilla. But in this case, guys, they added pomegranate. And that is lovely, guys, okay? Pomegranate is like a fruity juice that's just added to this, just like how on the opening notes, the bergamot, you know, it's like a juice that goes with the uplifting neroli. Okay, it's the same effect here in the dry down, guys. The marshmallow note is unhindered. There's no mix of labdanum or civet in here, and then at the same time, you've got this nice underlying pomegranate note, and I mean, I really like it. I really like how they took out all the nuances, in my opinion, that's unnecessary with Love Don't Be Shy. And take note that the original Love Don't Be Shy, I think was made like 2007. You know what I mean? Like, it's been that long. So I think that those are some necessary tweaks, you know, especially in this market of you know, perfume users that are very critical about perfumes. I think that taking out unnecessary notes and just giving the people what they want, and that's basically what they did here, guys. And bravo to By Kilian for doing so, because you are going to get the marshmallow note unhindered with no civet and labdanum, with some really nice pomegranate juice like underlying on the background. Just from hearing me talking, you guys know that I will recommend the Extreme over the OG. Okay, I really do, because they took out a bunch of those you could say unnecessary or confusing notes right here. And to me, this fragrance is for any age woman right here. Okay, I would recommend this to my wife, I would recommend this to my mom, and I would recommend this to my daughter. Okay, well, when she gets a little bit older. Okay, because this one right here, like I told you guys, they took out those notes that are pretty confusing. You know, I mean, a labdanum, yeah, labdanum in women's perfume, that's pretty confusing. And of course, when you have a dampening effect of iris and jasmine, yeah, I mean, it is more, you can say, leaning towards like something more adult. You know what I mean? But this one right here can be anything. It can be youthful because of the uplifting notes, okay, and the sweet jammy rose, depending on how you guys pick it up. And then it could also be for someone that is more mature. You know, if you want something that demonstrates some maturity right here, I mean, definitely that rose, that Bulgarian rose, will do the job for you right here. And again, for the guys, man, this is going to be great, especially if you love rose, okay? Because the rose definitely, like I said, pulls it back to unisex land. I will bring this up because there are some talks that they smell similar. I mean, this is the Extreme right here, and this is Love Don't Be Shy Rose Oud 2019, okay? Definitely the rose part is similar, Okay, I will say that. The rose part is similar. However, of course, the difference is that this one has oud, okay? And this one is much woodier, okay? Definitely much woodier than this one. This one doesn't have any woody notes, okay? So this is definitely woodier, but the notes, the rose note is definitely similar between the two. Ultimately, I think that this is a good vibes perfume, okay? Especially now, we're stuck at home. I mean, at least me, we're stuck at home, and sometimes, I mean, we're pretty scared to go out. But this one right here is a good vibes perfume. You can wear this indoors and enjoy it. But also, like I said, if you decide to go out, and hopefully you protect yourself as you're going out, definitely this one will also give you some good vibes, okay? It's some good rosy, uplifting, neroli, and you got that powdery, you know, that powdery vanilla and musk definitely in the air once you're wearing this one. I mean, this one right here, this one is extreme, not because they amped up anything, but they took out a lot of hindering notes. Okay, that's my opinion. They took out a lot of hindering notes, allowing the notes that everybody likes about Love Don't Be Shy to really like come out unhindered, unfiltered, just right out there so you can enjoy it. That's what the meaning is of extreme to me. Now, in terms of performance, guys, okay, some people are saying that the extreme is much stronger than the OG, okay? I mean, I'm definitely gonna debunk that. The OG is strong, don't get me wrong. This is one of the strongest right here, okay? When I spray this, guys, it's all day. Okay, it's all day. However, this one right here doesn't have the dampening notes. And so it gives you the sensation that this one is stronger because it blooms more. It projects more because you don't have the dampening notes. You're not experiencing any iris, jasmine, or labdanum or civet to sort of dampen the notes, allowing this fragrance to blast out. And so for some of y'all, you might think that this one is stronger than this one, but to be honest, they're both strong in their own right. This is just a more uplifting version for sure. Okay, so where does this rank right here? Love Don't Be Shy Extreme. I think that this one is better than the OG, hands down. Okay, so if you had a choice, if this was available versus this one, I would get the extreme. Now, how does this rank versus the Rose Ouds? Is definitely up there. It's definitely comparable to those other ones. But I would say that the Rose Ouds are just much more exotic, much more sensual, much darker than this one right here. That's the total difference right there. I mean, if you are looking for a semi-formal to formal, much darker sensual version of this, then definitely get the Rose Oud ones, okay? This one is not like that at all. I mean, like I said, the rose can be interpreted either way. You can smell it as a nice, sweet, jammy rose or something that is sensual, okay? But either way, without the hindering notes, in my opinion, this one right here is just a great perfume, okay? Ultimately, if you buy this, you're definitely gonna enjoy it. You're gonna like it. I mean, I haven't seen a single bad thing said about Love Don't Be Shy Extreme. Where to buy this? You can buy this at Saks Fifth Avenue, okay? I believe it's $2.95. I mean, plus tax. California tax is horrible, but you can get it at Saks. It is an exclusive to Saks Fifth Avenue, okay? Now, let me know in the comments below what you guys and gals think of Love Extreme. I'm sure some of y'all have already purchased a bottle. I mean, it could be sold out as we speak right now. So let me know in the comments what you guys and gals think, especially when you guys tried to compare the two, okay? Does it match up to the things that I'm saying when I compared both of them? Let me know in the comments below. And if you are down with By Kilian, make sure to check out my other reviews. I will link the other 3 at the end of this video right here. You can check my reviews on Rose Oud 2019, 2020, and the original, just in case you need more info. I'm gonna link it at the end of the video. And make sure you guys like and subscribe, okay? It really helps the channel. It really helps us grow. It's added motivation every day to do this. So make sure you guys like and subscribe, comment, share, let people know about the channel. And I appreciate you guys being here, okay? So again, this is Troy D. Have a great weekend. Enjoy my videos. God bless. Take care. Protect yourselves. Peace.